Hello everyone, welcome to TUTORIEX. In last video I talked about popup.html, and in this video I'll show you the work of popup.js and popup.css. So I'll show you the extension. If I click here, this is a demo extension and I have added this button here. If I open the HTML, see there is a button added with an ID button1. So I'll quickly link the CSS and popup.js file with the HTML. So I think you know how to link it. You should have basic idea of HTML, CSS, JavaScript. So I'll link the CSS file here, link, and I think yes, autocomplete popup.css, and I'll also link the JavaScript file popup.js here, script src popup popup.js. Okay, so that's the first thing. Popup.css and popup.js is linked. The work of popup.css is simple. You just use it for styling. So I'll just do normal style, like not gonna go in deep or something fancy. Body, background color it's gonna be red. Alright, so if I go to Chrome, I think you know how to reload the extension. If you watched my previous videos, reload your extension and click, the background is red. So that's the work of CSS file. That's pretty simple. And now we'll move on to this popup.js. Now for popup.js, we'll add an event listener for the button. So let's just find the button first. Let button equals to document dot get element by ID, and what was the ID? button1, right? button1. So we'll find button1, and when someone click that button, we'll add an event listener for that. Is it? Yes, button dot add event listener, and the event listener will be click, and while someone clicks, we'll run a function like click function. So let's create that click function here. Next line function is gonna be the click function. Inside click function, we're gonna do, if someone clicks that button, maybe we're gonna change that body color. Document dot body dot, if someone clicks that button, we'll change it to blue. So let's check it. Open Chrome, reload the extension and open the extension. Now if I click that button, it's blue. Okay, so that's how the popup.js works. And sometimes it shows like something error when you're trying to like get element by ID button1, and there's lots of elements, HTML, CSS, all those stuff in your extension, and sometimes it's like can't load this, can't load. There's some kind of error I faced when I was trying to make an extension. So for that, you can use an event listener on the document. If you get that error, in case, add event listener, it's gonna be DOM content loaded function. Run function. Create a function that is run function, and you can put all the stuff you're gonna run inside the JavaScript file inside that. Okay, because sometimes the DOM element isn't even loaded and you're trying to getting that button, so you can face some kind of an error. So let me write some message on the console also. Console.log DOM is loaded. DOM is loaded, and where you can see that message, I'll show you that also. So let's just refresh, reload, and when you click that extension, the console for popup.js is gonna be inside that extension. When you click on that extension and inspect, that's where you'll find the console of it. See, DOM is loaded. Here you will see that message, because this is for your extension. There is no connection with that tab you are opened. You can't see anything in this console of related to that extension. This is gonna be the work of content.js, and I'll show you that on next videos. So click that button and there's blue. So in case you face some error like the content isn't loaded, I couldn't find that element with button 1, so that's the work. Like sometimes the elements are not even loaded and you're trying to access those element by id, so that's why you face some kind of error. So it will be solved by this one, add event listener DOM content loaded. So after the content is loaded properly, then it's gonna run all the necessary function you want to run on that extension. So that's it for this video. Next video I'll talk about content script.js and background.js and all those stuff. So thank you for watching. See you.